Good morning, everybody. So it is Sunday today and we just sat down for some breakfast. I'm going to show you guys what we're eating because we're having a little bit of something different. Usually on Sundays we, take it a bit more easy with our breakfast and eat together, and of course in the summer come to the balcony. So I'm gonna try out a weekly vlog this time with you guys. So I'm going to try and vlog every day for a week a little bit and just show you a little bit of how a week of mine life looks like. So starting off with Sunday, so it might be a little bit of a longer vlog, so I'm just trying it out and see if you guys like it. Let me know if you do. But yeah, I'm gonna show you my breakfast. We're having buckwheat, which I actually really like. It tastes really good with maple syrup, but because we didn't have maple syrup, I made a chocolate pudding out of just really ripe bananas and cacao powder and some chia seeds, and it tastes really good. And then as fruit I have some pear and banana. And then, as I've told you guys already, I tend to drink at least one green juice a day. This is for me and Alex. So this juice, as per usual, has apple, cucumber, ginger, spinach, and romaine lettuce, and parsley. I think the parsley gives it a really nice taste as well. So I'm actually just filming a couple of videos, as you might see. So I'm filming one more video for this channel as well. And then I am trying to still film 3 videos for Kia Charlotta. So I do actually create quite a bit of content per week. And the goal that we have, or I have, might be a little bit audacious as well, and it sometimes is a little bit frustrating because yes, sometimes that does affect the quality of my videos, whereas I really try to not have it affect the quality of my videos. But it does get hard, of course, sometimes, but I think I'm doing pretty well and I'm always improving, which is great. And obviously now that we have our beautiful team members as well, I can also give a little bit of work for them away, where it gives me more time to really create the videos in a way and manner that I do want to create them. I do have a mine here, which I've already talked to you guys about. I'll link a couple of videos. And then today is actually the final of football. Now, I'm not like the biggest fan of soccer or football, however you call it. But it is the finals, and Croatia actually is in the finals. So if you're from Croatia, congratulations, that's freaking awesome. So I just think it's something quite fun to watch, and we've been watching that with Alex and his brother, like the finals a little bit, or the World Championships. We've been watching that a bit together, or the World Cup. And it's kind of fun. So that's at 5, so I'm gonna try and make it over there as well. So until then, I still have a lot of things that need to get done. So yeah, let's get to it. I finished my videos. I'm really happy about them all. It went actually quicker than I thought that it would, and Alex just left to go to the football game, so we're gonna go watch it in one of these like kind of bar thingies. However, I said I'm just gonna come later when it starts because it's still like 2 hours until the game. So I wanted to make some food for me because I'm hungry. Alex is probably gonna eat at his brother's place, and also a little bit of a cleanup because when I make videos, this apartment looks like a freaking chaos. We're also doing some laundry and stuff like that. Anyway, what I'm going to be making today is one of my absolute favorite things, which is not maybe the healthiest things, but again, I feel like it's healthier than many things could be. And it's my kind of creamy, cheesy pasta thing, and it's going to be so good. I haven't had that in a while because I'm trying to cut down on the gluten and on the soy products, but let's just go crazy a bit today. We had a super healthy breakfast, which we normally don't really have on Sundays, so it's okay. And I feel like it's super easy and quick as well. My water is already boiling. I'm gonna put pasta in there and then I'm gonna make the sauce, so I'll show you guys. I think I've shared this recipe with you guys already, so I'll link that down below if I have. So I think this one I'm gonna do a mixture. When I have 2 packets open, I just do a mixture sometimes. Okay, so I'm just going to fry up like the rest of one of my bunches of spring onions, and these are like the harder parts, so I like them fried a little bit, just kind of like normal onion for me. And then a little bit of garlic, and a pasta is coming. It's a mixture of 3 different pastas. I put the stems of the bok choy and some mushrooms, and at the end I'm gonna add some fresh tomato, some fresh what's it called, spring onions, and the leaves of the bok choy. Ooh, I like that lighting. The sauce is almost done. I put in the nutritional yeast and quite a bit of salt. My pasta is done, so I'm just going to pour these into the sauce. And just, guys, look at this. How beautiful does that look? I love the combination of red and green. It looks always so fresh and tasty. Guys, just look at that. It looks so good. Here is the final result. How good does that look? It's literally one of my favorite things to make. It tastes so good, it's so easy, and it's like comfort food for me. I'm so excited to eat this. I have my mask on. I'm listening to some relaxing music from just a playlist or like a video on YouTube. I love the like meditation, relaxing music that you can find from there. Also having a cup of tea, which I haven't had for a while. And did I tell you I have my mask on in case my face looks weird or shiny? And I'm also going to just shortly plan my week for next week. I've already actually done it. I did it last Friday because I got this new planner thing, which I was super excited about. I'm always trying new things when it comes to planning, but I'm hoping this will work out. I am so far loving the planner. And yeah, I just have a couple of things that I need to write down there that came up during the weekend that I shouldn't forget. And I'm also going to write the things that I want to start my day with tomorrow, or my work day with. Good morning, everybody. So it is Monday morning. It is around 7:15 now, or yeah, 7:15 now, and I've had an amazing morning. I woke up at 5:30, did some meditation, journaled, and I've been listening to kind of inspirational speeches, so really trying to start my morning positive. I don't know if I told you guys or if I like explained it. I've been going on about it on Instagram a little bit, and on my last video as well. I was talking about how I'm dealing with stress and stress-induced hair loss. Most likely, I don't know, but I could imagine that it is that. And it felt so good for me to actually speak about that with you guys, because I felt like finally, now having admitted it, it's starting to be something tangible that I could maybe actually fix. It's a very weird thing. I tend to be the kind of person who doesn't admit stuff like that because it makes me feel weak, you know, and I want to be strong and not have such problems or anything. I think it was really good for me to admit it to you guys as well, admit it on the camera. And yeah, now I feel like I have something that I can work on, and I want to really try and work on being a more positive person, because like I said, the stress that I have, it's creating like these weird mood swings with me. I do seem to have quite a bit of like fear-induced kind of behavior, if that makes any sense. So for example, on Saturday I had a little burst out, like a really, like, I don't even know how to explain it to you, but I was just basically crying and being a little bit hysterical. And at the end of the day, I thought I had a good reason, but if I sit down now and look back, I didn't really have a good reason to do that. So it was pretty irrational, and yeah, I just want to stop that. You know, I'm very sick and tired of such things. They come pretty often, to be honest, at the moment. So yeah, that's why I'm really trying to, you know, better my morning routines and my life in general, and just be very disciplined with having a positive life and being, you know, starting my mornings and days positive and remaining positive, being productive and everything like that. Having some breakfast. I'm just having some avocado toast, and this is like a gluten-free chia toast or something, and they're so good because I'm kind of like I like having toast in the mornings, but I'm trying to cut down on the gluten. I know I'm not gluten intolerant and I do still eat gluten. I'm just trying to eat a little less of it. I do feel like I feel better when I don't eat too much gluten. Anyway, I have to get going because then I still have to pack my lunch and yeah, get going to the office and start my day. Just been working all day and I'm pink as I usually am after we've been working out. So we were pretty late at the office. It's now I think 10 p.m. already. We kind of just came back. We just had some oranges as our little dinner slash evening snack, and I'm going to go, or we're going to go straight to bed now. Well, I'm going to shower first quickly and then go straight to bed, have a little bit of a like small meditation because like I said, I'm really trying to be disciplined in waking up and going to sleep in a positive mindset. I think I need to be so much more conscious about that to really try and make that happen. The gym felt so good. Usually we go in the gym for like an hour or so, and even then I do it pretty intensely. Like I would much rather be there just for an hour and do a really intense workout than be there 2 hours and just kind of not sweat. So I'm always the crazy person in the gym who's like really pushing it and like panting on the what's it called, this machine anyway, where not the running machine but the other one, I don't remember what it's called. Anyway, I'm panting and I get all red because I tend to get really red when I sweat and work out. And then when I'm doing my weightlifting or my body lifting, great words, Kia. Anyway, I just do it really hardcore. Nonetheless, today we did it in like 40 minutes and I managed to do pretty much the same amount as I would do normally on a very hardcore 1 hour session. So I did so hardcore. Like I think that's why I'm a bit energized even, because I did it so hardcore and it feels so good. I'm still sweating a little bit from that, but yeah, I'm just gonna go shower that off now and go to bed and see you tomorrow. Good morning, everybody. So it is a Tuesday today and I woke up bright and early again this morning. Loving that. It's so amazing to wake up early. I've always loved waking up early. Just the feeling, the morning routine is just amazing. So I just got myself ready. I would be pretty much ready to go by now, but I did a little food order yesterday, so it's going to be delivered over here anywhere between 7 and 9, and right now I think it's around 7:30. Last time they came 10 to 9, unfortunately, because I'm always kind of hoping that they would come like between 7 and 8 or something, so that I could still go to the office before 9. But I think I'm actually going to make us some lunch, a quick little lunch with some sweet potatoes and a little masala sauce, I think, if we have coconut milk. And then I also still need to plan my day. So let's get started. I made our lunch. It turned out to be so much more than I was planning, but that's actually always good. So what I made was a kind of a masala thing with anything that we had sort of left over in the fridge. So a little zucchinis and tomatoes and mushrooms and onion and garlic. I love it when I actually make too much, because now I'm gonna hope that we have enough for tomorrow as well, so I don't have to worry about tomorrow's lunch too much. So that's always good. Always good. I'm already having a very productive morning, even though I have to wait at home for our little delivery, where I also just got a message that they're gonna be late. I always take my computer and my laptop with me home from the office, and yesterday as we were leaving to the gym, I guess for like a little millisecond I forgot that I would be getting this order today and have to wait at home for a while. So one time I forgot my computer at the office, so I can't even start my work. So I'm trying to think positive. It's all good. I know it's all good. Obviously I would just love to kind of start doing the things that are on my to-do list already, but yeah, oh well, I'm trying to stay calm and relaxed about it. I mean, it's not a big deal really, I know that, but I would like to start working, to be honest, especially because it frustrates me a little bit that they're coming so late. Hopefully they will arrive soon. I did go a bit crazy, and I managed to, within the time that I was waiting, I managed to make us some food, clean up the kitchen, clean the apartment quickly, but I did clean it, and I also put together our laundry, and now our apartment is pretty clean. And I also just, what's it called, aufgeräumt, so I put everything back to their places, so our apartment looks very nice and clean right now. Maybe I'll even take this time to give you a small apartment tour, because you guys have been asking for an apartment tour, some of you have. The reason I haven't done an apartment tour is because it's just not ready, but on the other hand, I don't really know when it is ever going to be ready, and probably not in the near future, to be quite honest. So I'll just show you what it looks like now and how we are kind of dealing with it now. I mean, I really love it still, but it's just that we haven't like bought furniture for it. We're still living with our old furniture, which is obviously more than fine, but we haven't, like, you know, decorated the place at all. Basically we just have what we have and put it where we thought it might look nice, and for the time being it's perfect. And once we have time and a bit more financial means available, we can decorate this in a nice way as well, if we are even still living in Munich. But for now the apartment is beautiful and quite empty, which is something that I do enjoy. And you know, maybe by the time we would be ready to decorate it, it's just like yeah, let's move to Portugal. So there's our kitchen. You've seen that before. I showed you our kitchen more carefully in a kitchen tour that I did, because this is seriously my dream kitchen and I'm so happy about it. Definitely one of my favorite things about this whole apartment, because we got to design it from scratch. So I don't know, it's just like perfect. I love it. So I have a specific kitchen tour for you guys, which you can go check out. Then I'm just going to go in at the kitchen and show you what it looks like from there. So it just like opens up into our living room and living space. And as you guys know, we used to have an office here, which is why we don't have a lot of furniture, because it used to fit nothing else except office furniture. We had 4 desks, a employee even working here, and stuff like that. So yeah, that's crazy entrepreneur life, I guess. So yeah, this is just our living room. So how we now organize it is that we have a little sitting area here with our old couch that we've had for a while, which turns into a very comfy bed. So I like having that for guests. And then we have this, what is that anyway, a chair, which I don't love, and we've had that for a very long time. I think it's been around for 5 years, but to be honest, the color combination, like the couch is gray with turquoise and the orange chair, it's like so doesn't fit, like it doesn't suit together at all, to the point where it kind of actually looks cool together. Then we have our little old cupboard, which is really nice. I like that one. Keep some stuff in there. And then these were like our office furniture, which we didn't end up needing at our office, so we're just now using it for a little bit of storage space over here. Have some of my nail polishes over there, although they're almost all from the old collection. Then we kept one of our desks over here so that we can work over here as well every now and then. It's still a little bit of a mess, but it's good, so we can always work here. And we have our little to-do board there, which we actually use pretty often, and our vision board. Let me know if you want me to show our vision board. Then from the living room, it opens up to kind of the corridor, I guess I would say, where we have one cupboard where we keep all our cleaning stuff and any guest bedding. And then behind this mirror we have like our coats and shoes and stuff like that. Some more shoe storage for Alex. and that's the door where we go outside from. That's our trash bag. And here we keep just all the coats that are more like for the season, which we use more on a daily basis. And when you come out in the door, the first room kind of that you have here is our bathroom, which is not that like special. I like it, but nothing too special to show. Just like a bathtub with a shower situation over there. It's a pretty small room, to be honest, but fine enough for us. And then back here we have, it's called a Wintergarten in German, but we made it so that it will be more like a normal room. And for me at the moment, it's a room where I film in sometimes in the summer. The lighting, to be honest, is way too bright here for me to be filming here, but I do use it as my vanity for now, and we keep our sports stuff here. It's a beautiful room to be doing yoga, and I do my meditation there in the mornings as well. It's so gorgeous because you have all these windows, so in the night you can look at the stars, in the morning you have a bright sky. It is absolutely gorgeous. I do love this room, although we do have some plans for it because it's not a very useful room for any other purposes, and I think we want to make this someday when we have money. We're gonna make it more useful and more like a real room. And then over here we have our bedroom with our Buddha, which I'm sure you have seen before. Our bedroom is a little bit of a chaos as well, so because we haven't managed to organize our what's it called, our closet. So this is where we would keep all our clothes. I'll show it to you guys so you can see what I'm talking about it. So this would actually have to be completely organized with like shelves and bars where you can hang your clothes, and it's a very small space, but I think if you use it smartly it's going to fit everything. And me and Alex do live pretty minimal in terms of our clothing, so it should all fit in here, but for the time being we can only fit these IKEA racks in here. We've invited my mom to come here to help us out, so that's the situation, which is why we have another situation like this over here. And our bedroom also opens up, like it has big windows to our balcony and big windows on the roof, so we can watch the stars at night. It's so beautiful, you guys. And from this Wintergarten room you can have the door to our balcony. So that was my very short and quick room to our apartment tour for you guys. So I really like this apartment. I love living on the rooftop for one. I love like having big windows on the roofs. It just makes it so light and airy, and also just having the space actually as empty as it is right now is something that I like. I just feel like it could be obviously decorated with more beautiful furniture, but I'm not like complaining at all. I'm happy as it is right now, but that's why I didn't do a room tour or an apartment tour just yet, because it isn't ready and there's lots to do still, but we're just not like in a hurry. It's not a priority for us at the moment. It's still cozy and comfortable, and we do love it here. Guys, so I forgot my camera at home today when the food delivery finally came. We came home at around 8 o'clock, I would say, and we just had some Greek food at a really nice Greek restaurant. We just had some nice like vegetarian, or of course vegan for me, starters and a really large glass of wine, and they also always offer us ouzo. My phone is ringing because I need to do an Instagram post for our company. I need to do that immediately. But yeah, it was a really nice evening, just me and Alex today. And yeah, now I'm gonna go home and do a little bit of video editing, I think, for a while. It's around 9:10, but then I'm gonna have a nice and relaxing evening again and start going to bed. Good morning, everybody. So we are now on to Wednesday, halfway through the week already. And yeah, yesterday I was way too optimistic with actually thinking that I'm still going to work. We went home and I was so tired and exhausted, so I pretty much just went to sleep and did some meditation and
yeah, just relax a little bit. And this morning I woke up earlier than usual, but I don't know, I still took a little bit of time to get done. Anyway, I got to the office around half an hour ago. It's now 8:30 or 8:20, I think. And yeah, gonna start my day with editing my video, but first I need to do some quality check for some nail polishes, so that they can be packed and ready to go as well. So we pretty much, I mean, that's what every company I'm sure does, but we do like double quality check with everything that we do, so that we can be absolutely sure that we're only sending out amazing things and obviously the correct colors and everything. So yeah, that's just really important. We have actually had to learn our lessons there too, of in fact how important that is to do that without exception. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do first whilst I sip on my coffee as well. And yeah, let's get this day started.
Hello everyone. So my battery also managed to die today, so this whole weekly vlogging thing, or 1 week of vlogging, I still need to practice that a little bit. But we went to the gym again. You might see I'm red, and also I just showered. It feels amazing, and the sun is just setting outside, so it's beautiful and so calm over here. And yeah, I just made some food and it looks delicious. After the gym I often feel like eating something breakfasty, like something sweet even, and basically just something easy, because it's like right now it's 9 o'clock, so I don't even have time to cook real food, really real food. But this is also real and it's healthy and it's so good. So it's just porridge with blueberries, and I made a chocolate pudding again with bananas and cacao powder and chia seeds, and then there's also some mint on it. It tastes really good, doesn't it, Alex? He's nodding and putting his thumb up. Okay, so let's eat. It is 10 o'clock and I'm making us some lunch for tomorrow. I'm actually pretty proud of myself. Making some vegetable soup with lentils. I think I'm gonna puree it as well. And then we have some healthy lunch for tomorrow. I'm just really trying to be very disciplined in, you know, eating as much as I can healthy, and only on occasions when we go out maybe not eat healthy. I don't know, but just in general I always get frustrated anyway at the office if I haven't cooked anything or we don't have anything there, because like I said, like around there it's kind of more difficult to get something, except for like not the best pizza and not the best pasta, which you could maybe get there. Oh yeah, definitely need to wash my hair as well, but I love washing my hair in the morning, so I just popped in the shower quickly today. But yeah, gonna just let that stay there whilst I brush my teeth, and then I'm just gonna puree it quickly and leave it there for the night because it's hot, and then tomorrow morning there is some food to take with us to the office. So I'm gonna go sleep now, you guys. See you tomorrow. Good morning everybody. So I just sort of popped out of the shower. As you can see, my hair dries super quickly, and I just made my daily green smoothie, which I'm absolutely loving. It feels so good to start your day with a green smoothie, because you just feel like, okay, I've had my greens for the day. If I don't have any more, you know, it's okay. And I fill it up with greens. It's like bigger than my salads would usually be, with romaine lettuce, spinach, and parsley as well. And today I also put celery leaves and a bit of celery stalks in there, and then it's sweetened up with fresh apple juice from my juicer, which also has a cucumber, 1 whole cucumber, and some ginger, so it tastes really, really good. And then I'm having the same breakfast as I had a couple of days ago. So some chia toast, a gluten-free toast, and with avocado and tomato, and it's so good. I don't always have breakfast, to be honest. Sometimes the green smoothie is enough for me, but yesterday we came home quite late again and had quite a small dinner, so I'm pretty hungry this morning. Okay guys, I'm pretty much ready to go. That's what I'm going to be wearing, because it's so nice and summery today. And yeah, my hair situation, you guys, I don't know if you can see it, but I'm thinking whether to have it open or closed, but I think I'm just going to have it open first and let my curls fly, and then I'm just going to take a hairband with me. And yeah, I kept my makeup pretty minimal. Well, I just put some foundation, some highlighter and some bronzer and a little bit of blush, and then I also put like kind of a purpley-ish lipstick on top of a lip balm so that it's more shiny. And yeah, just, I don't know, kept it very minimal. I have mascara and some bronzer as my eyeshadow, and loving it, feeling very summery. But yeah, gonna go to the office. So excited to just step outside for a while as well because it's so sunny. I'm also going to pack up the soup that I made yesterday, which is these two things. So it's quite a lot. I'm hoping again that that's going to be enough for tomorrow as well. So my phone is ringing again because I need to do an Instagram post for our business. Very important for me to have that reminder so that I also do it immediately. We're eating our lunch now, the soup that I made and took with me today, and then I also have some red bell pepper and some avocado, and we still have some bread buns from yesterday as well. Midday is, for now, at least for a while, has been the only time that I eat a little bit of gluten sometimes. Not that it's bad, it's just, it does make me, I think it doesn't make me feel my best, especially if I eat it in the evenings.
2 Gläser Wasser dazu.
Okay guys, so we just went outside for like a really tiny walk and also went to a nearby bakery to have a espresso and just enjoy the beautiful weather that we're having right now. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's super hot. It's like really warm in our office right now as well. Kind of trying to survive, but oh well. And tonight I don't know what's gonna happen yet. We might go out for a little bit of dinner, might not. And yeah, it's around 4 p.m. I still have some things to get done, some to-dos to get done, so I'm gonna work on those, and then yeah, bring you guys just with me whatever I'm gonna be doing tonight. Okay guys, so I'm sitting here planning a little bit of my content for this channel, and if you're watching this vlog, I'm just gonna go ahead and say that you're someone who watches mine videos a little bit more often, so it would be so amazing if you guys gave me any of your ideas, if you do have any, because when you guys give me tips and ideas on videos, I really try to make them happen as quickly as possible. I know some videos to do with thin hair, especially like a hair care routine video, is just something I can't really do right now because I don't really feel like I have a hair care routine which I'm proud of and want to share with you. I'm still working on it, and also I want to find more products and everything, but I am planning it, but it might just take a while because obviously if I ever share products with you guys, it's going to be because I actually like them. And stuff like that. But if you guys have any other ideas, like to do with business, or you know, how to stay positive, or any that kind of video ideas, let me know, because that always helps with the planning. But luckily I do have some cool video ideas at the moment. Good morning everyone. Friday, yes. So last night I did go to bed very early, but after dinner I got some kind of energy boost or something. I was so awake, and I literally was awake in bed for 3 hours, and it was one of those things that really frustrated me. I kept thinking maybe I should just get up and do some work and be productive or something, because I hate just laying down, and I just couldn't relax. Like, I listened to meditations and everything for like over an hour, really trying to relax and sink in, and you know, fall asleep, because I usually just let it play it next to me and I'll fall asleep next to it, and that's usually what happens. But yesterday, no, and my eyes kept waking up and I kept being frustrated that I'm not falling asleep, even though I was trying not to think about that, but I think that thought was even just bothering me. So yeah, that just went completely down the toilet, that little plan of having a nice good night's sleep. And I think at 1 a.m. was the last time I looked at the watch. So yeah, got a little bit less sleep than I hoped for, but oh well. I don't know, it does frustrate me. I have to say, I woke up frustrated and then I was frustrated, then I woke up frustrated. It's a nice cycle, isn't it? Staying positive is sometimes so hard, but I'm getting into it. I listened to a really motivational speech on YouTube, and now I'm about to go to work. I'm ready to go actually, but I also just wanted to quickly write into my gratitude journal and also just journal some positive thoughts and really get this day started with a positive mindset as good as I can. And I think that's just so important for me, to not go to work or start the day before I have got it into a positive mood. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do now. Hey guys, so tonight we were at a restaurant slash bar, more bar, like a rooftop bar, for some drinks, and it's just started to rain, so we kind of just fled from there and came home, and I'm now super tired. So I think I'm just gonna go to bed and fall asleep and start an amazing day tomorrow, because I have to say the fact that I didn't get to sleep last night was really frustrating. Sorry, it's dark over here. And it made me be tired the whole day, and tonight I was just really exhausted. And yeah, it happens, and I don't know why I'm like letting it kind of bother me a little bit, but you know, tomorrow's gonna be a new day and I'm so exhausted right now, so I really think I'm going to fall asleep very well. So it's been a very beautiful day otherwise. Like, it just started to rain. It's been like 30 degrees warm today, so yeah, it was a really nice evening. Just had some drinks. I had gin tonic and then something with vodka, and just a really nice rooftop bar that we go to sometimes. It has beautiful views and it's just always a really nice vibe. Really like it.